The Amazon River is one of the most iconic and mysterious rivers in the world. Flowing through South America, it is the second longest river globally, after the Nile, and is considered the lifeblood of the Amazon rainforest, which houses an incredible diversity of wildlife and plant species. Here's a story inspired by the Amazon River, the legend of the Amazon River. Long ago, before the world was as we know it today, the Amazon River was a young river, still learning its path. Its waters flowed gently through lush forests, its currents sweeping around ancient trees and over sparkling rocks. The river had many stories to tell, but it wasn't always understood. In a small village near its banks, there lived a young girl named Yara. She loved the river and would often spend her days by its shores, listening to the soft whispers of the water. Yara's family had lived by the Amazon for generations, always respecting the mighty river that gave them life. But the river was not just any water source, it was magical. It is said that the spirit of the river, a wise and gentle being, took the form of a giant snake, the Cobra Grande. The spirit of the river was protective and generous, but it also held great power. There were whispers that those who showed the river disrespect or took more than what was needed would face its wrath. One day, a group of villagers, eager for wealth, ventured deeper into the Amazon rainforest, searching for rare and precious resources. They ignored the old warnings of the river's spirit, taking what they could without thinking about the balance of nature. As the villagers returned to their homes, the Amazon began to change. The once calm waters turned violent, and the river began to swell, flooding villages and swamping entire forests. It seemed as though the river was angry, punishing those who had ignored its sacred boundaries. Yara, who had always respected the river, knew that the spirit of the Amazon was not something to be taken lightly. She set out on a journey to seek the wisdom of the river spirit and ask for forgiveness. She ventured deep into the heart of the rainforest, following the winding paths of the river, until she reached a hidden lagoon. There, she encountered the Cobra Grande, the spirit of the river. It was a majestic serpent with shimmering green scales that reflected the forest around it. Its eyes were ancient and full of wisdom. "Yara," the spirit said in a deep, echoing voice, "why do you seek me?" With trembling hands, Yara explained how the villagers had taken more than they needed, and how she feared the river's anger would destroy them all. The Cobra Grande listened carefully, then spoke again. "The river is a giver, but it also demands respect. Nature is a balance, and when one part is disturbed, the rest must suffer. But there is always a way to heal." The spirit revealed that the villagers must return to the river's source, deep in the heart of the forest, and offer a gift, a token of respect to restore harmony. Only then would the river calm and life return to normal. Yara, with great courage, returned to the village and shared the spirit's message. The villagers, humbled by the lesson, journeyed to the river's source, offering gifts of fruit, flowers, and prayers of gratitude. As they did, the waters slowly began to recede, and the Amazon returned to its peaceful state. From that day forward, the people of the village never forgot the lesson of the Amazon River. They lived in harmony with nature, always remembering to show respect for the river that sustained them. And so, the Amazon River continued to flow, its waters winding through the dense jungle, carrying with it the stories of the past and the promise of life for generations to come. This story is a fictional tale inspired by the rich mythology surrounding the Amazon River and its importance to the people and wildlife of the region. The river has played an integral role in many cultures, and its vast ecosystem continues to be an awe-inspiring and vital part of the planet.